Shri Ram Samartha. Repeat Nam with a pure heart. God is the creator as well as the protector of everything and everybody. He is also the destroyer, and yet he is called just and loving. This is evidently because he is selfless. That means that love arises from selflessness. In our case, our attachment to sense objects and our selfishness obstruct our love for God. Should we then not rid ourselves of these things? Our attachment and love for these must be given up. We ought to surrender ourselves to God and the saints and should feel the need of nothing else. The same clay may be molded by a potter into a pitcher, a doll, or an idol of Ganpati, as demanded by the customer. So does God manifest himself according to the seeker's concept. So our devotion should be pure, selfless. It is to this end that religious rites and practices are devised. Quite often, though, these are observed only in the outward form, ignoring their spirit. For instance, take the man who, observing fast for Ekadashi, instead of doing namsmaran, spent the day scrubbing the sink and cleaning the courtyard and gutters. How will that purify his heart as is sought to be done in prescribing the fast? So, in spiritualism, obey the Guru implicitly. Practice Nam with complete faith and selfless heart, without harboring doubts and misgivings. Once you realize the sweetness of Nam, the Lord will not let you go. We must have the conviction that there is no truth other than Nam. The stronger the hold of the body consciousness, the Nam will have to be practiced. There is no sadhana easier to practice than Nam. The worldly minded argue that the experience of senses is instant and real, while that of the Lord is deferred and of inference, one of belief. I can understand their viewpoint, and am not surprised that they do not quit worldly life. What I am sorry to see is that they consider this happiness as everlasting. I ask you to believe only your experience. When you realize that hankering after sense pleasures does not yield happiness, then you will come to see the sweetness of Nam. You have no control over the body, nor over money, nor over the persons you call yours. So, in your life, acquit yourself thoroughly of your duty and go about with a worry free heart. Janaki Jeevan Smara Jai Jai Ram.